5 Strangest Birthmarks. Zhang Hongming. At first glance, this man looks like he is part man, part wolf. But look closely and you will see that it is actually a giant birthmark and body hair. Zhang Hongming from Chongqing, southeastern China, is nicknamed Chimpanzee. This mark was scary that he was prompted to appeal to doctors to help him get rid of this mess from his body. This mark is for sure rare in the world and has only been reported in about 3% of the world's population. 4. Connie Lloyd. Some birthmarks can be mildly adorable. This little girl was born with what appeared to be a clown's nose on her face, or like Rudolph, one of Santa's reindeers. After consulting with the doctors, she was advised this was one of the rarest birthmarks that are difficult to cure. However, the young girl has some reason to smile when the doctors defied all odds and did an operation on her, leaving her with nose-like mums. 3. George Ashman. Doctors have treated a young boy with a large birthmark on his face by implanting horns in his forehead. George Ashman, 5, was born with a bright red blemish on his forehead, and his mother Karen, 33, feared he would endure a lifetime of bullying. So, when he was 4, he underwent a surgical procedure to stretch the normal skin on his forehead so the birthmark could be removed and covered with the new, unblemished tissue. They even cut the blemish out and left the kid with a scar akin to that of Harry Potter's. 2. Li Xiaoyuan. Medics were baffled by a 6-year-old girl who was diagnosed with one of the rarest birthmarks on her skin, leaving her to look like a cowhide girl. Li Xiaoyuan was until recently with a small birthmark on her body, but the hide has kept growing and now is threatening to cover most of her body parts. According to Dr. Lu Zhuangquan, a surgeon at Zhaoqing City Dermatological Hospital, the girl could be a victim of a hereditary rare disease and has sent normal moles out of control. 1. Didier Montalvo. Little Didier Montalvo suffered from congenital melanocytic nevus, which meant a mole grew so large that it almost covered his entire back. The 6-year-old from Colombia was teased and banned from going to school because of the growth. Locals in his village feared that he had been cursed by evil forces because he was conceived during an eclipse. However, when plastic surgeon Neil Bulstrode from Great Ormond Street Hospital in London heard about the boy's plight, he and his team flew to Bogota to operate on him. They eventually managed to remove the mole with a series of skin grafts.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to subscribe to support more videos.